Hey everybody, so I am making another short video for you guys. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Today we'll be discussing Orgonite, and we will also be discussing Faraday cages. So I briefly discussed in one of my videos about how I was finding that on my smartphone certain apps were causing my heart to palpitate. So this is what I did, and I did this a couple of years ago, and I just forgot to make a video about it, and I realized that. So I'm going to put this out there for you guys. So what you do is, it's called a Faraday cage, right? Just like my panels, only this one's going to be a little bit more different. So what you do is you take a can here. I've got some, it's an old survivalist food can. You line it with cardboard on the bottom, all around the sides. And then I have, with the lid, the metal lid, I have cardboard that fits on there with this lid, right? Now, this is not going to completely stop a 3G signal. It won't even completely stop like a 2G signal. So what I did and what I do is you can drop your cell phone in a regular size coffee can. It's got an aluminum foil lid. And then I have the lid for that. You put it all together, you put your phone in there, and then you put your phone in a second Faraday cage, right? And then after you do that, you put the lid on. Now, what that does is that forces all the frequencies that are coming from your cell phone, whether it's on or off, to completely stop. If you use just a regular Faraday cage, all it does is it forces the frequencies to a lower frequency, and your phone will still function while it's in the Faraday cage, but it's going to function at a more safer level. And then the purpose for doing the two, like I said, is to completely stop it, so no signal gets to your phone whatsoever. Okay? So that is, and that's, like I said, a lot of people get targeted through their cell phones, and I felt it, and it was amazing. Right when I first figured it out, I put my phone in there and it would immediately stop. Like it was like I drank a pot of coffee and my heart was racing. And then as soon as I put my phone in two Faraday cages, it just completely stopped. Interesting how they say the technology doesn't exist, but I've already proven it to myself. And then the second thing is, I'm sure you saw some Orgonite lying on my table here. Well, I am in the process of making a whole bunch of Orgonite, and as you can see here, here's one of my finished products. It's got the coil there. It's got amethyst on the bottom. It's got copper in it, and then it has a healing crystal wrapped in copper wire. This one does too. It's another pyramid, only this one has aluminum shavings in it as well. I've made some tower busters here. You can see there's 4 amethyst crystals. There's aluminum and copper in this, and a healing crystal wrapped in copper wire. Here's another kind that I made. It's got copper on the bottom, brass in the middle, and then a healing crystal wrapped in copper wire. And then I'm making some more pyramids. And then I made this style too. Let's see, there's a good one. It's got obsidian and quartz and amethyst and a quartz healing wand with copper wire around it and a coil in there. And I pretty much made that uniform for all these. I just made them, so they're not cured yet. Like here's one I made. I put a second coil in there, a little bit bigger one. And then I've got see over here, we've got our copper, our aluminum shavings, and our brass shavings. We've got our amethyst and a whole bunch of quartz healing crystals. If anybody is interested in purchasing any of this or having any of it made, I'm thinking that probably around 24 bucks for a tower buster, maybe like 15 or 18 bucks for a pyramid. Of course, there would have to be you'd have to pay for the shipping and handling and stuff like that. But You can email me at asonesjr@gmail.com. Pass this around to your friends. I'm going to be making as much as possible. I just made 15 more pieces. I made 15 pieces a couple days ago, and it's all genuine. All the minerals, as far as I know, so far have came from Montana. So hit me up if you want some, if you're interested. Like I said, just email me, and then if you would, like and share this video, because there's many people out there in the world, many TIs, and many other people that are aware of all this stuff that would like to have this knowledge. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.